And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Kodai Senga. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Foul ball there.
First pitch, 12 2.
Now the 0-1. Ripped on a line. Marte makes the grab, one down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
He's done a great job making contact recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in his last.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Going, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Stepping in, Demetrius Lewis. Senga certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. One down, base is empty. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-2. One run across in the frame so far. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hit in the air, right field. Marte going after it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Paul Goldschmidt now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 2 outs, base is empty. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Currently with a 13-game hitting.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Has a chance to make it a 15-game hitting streak in this one. And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes. And he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
2 outs. That one down the line. Beatty to first. And that'll do it. The 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Queens. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first, Starling Marte up to hit. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And fires in a fastball at 95. What does she need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And a big factor for them in recent games, Pete Alonso.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
On the run, throw to first. For the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
This one high in the air to left center. Nootbaar makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Senga back to work. Rolled slowly to first. Alonso. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Man at first with one gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Here comes a pitch. Base hit. And the pitcher with a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here comes Tommy Edman. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nimmo racing over to make the catch. Brendan Donovan now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That misses the zone. Ball one. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. And a pitch.
Ball down.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
That is it. That's shortstop.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at 1.
0-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Settles under it. Brings it in. One down. So digging in, Francisco Alvarez. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That's in there, and that is strike one. And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ball. 2 strikes.
The Cards leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Just missing there. And that's ball 1.
2 strikes.
On the ground to first. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Two on, one out. Out to center. Under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The relay, not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Third baseman.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses. Going to count 1-2. Two outs. Got him looking. And that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Mets 1. On to the third inning. Now up for St. Louis, Demetrius Lewis.
Demetrius Lewis.
Senga back to work.
Ball. 1-0.
The pitch. That's in there. And the count is 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Right-hander kicks, deals. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That one ripped. Marte going back. And it hits the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second with 1 away. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this game. Yep. Right through there for a strike. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Here comes Goldie around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Righty delivers. Line drive. Taylor tracks it down for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Man at first, Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. At the belt and fires. That's off the mark. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ivan Herrera. And a foul ball. The Cardinals trying to break this one open. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the pitcher, Kodai Senga. The wind and the pitch. That one the other way. Walker makes a nice running catch.
The right fielder, number 6. Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Over to Goldie. Marte retired.
The batter, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 so far. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one's in there. 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's
well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Mets go down quickly, and they trail it 4-1. And we're back on to the fourth. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Miles Michaelis. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Lead runner around second, and he's got a double. And now they're stuck with 2 men at second, and the trailing runner is going to be out. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Here's a rocket out to left. 2 down. Demetrius Lewis digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw in, and he's in there as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Cards on the board with this double. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Citi Field, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Brandon Nimmo. The right-hander back to work. On the ground, Donovan. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Mets down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. close the gap. It's 5-2.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. That clips the corner. The line to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Game 1. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground to the left. Lindor retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. There's a strike. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Queens, here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
The pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Walker in the box again, takes a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. And here it comes. Right side. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ivan, he gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Joey Lucchesi will take over here.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now up for St. Louis, Miles Michaelis.
Well, the way these 2 teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
High fly ball out towards left field. Nimmo ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the Cards strand a couple, and it remains 5-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
And the batter now, Brett Beatty. His first at bat was a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One down, base is empty. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And the righty deals. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that chance handled. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. 5 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Mets 2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Phil Bickford.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman. 1 for 3.
Tommy Edman.
And he deals. Foul ball. That one hammered center field. Back there. See you later. He made him pay for that one. 3rd home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now at the plate, Brendan Donovan. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Lewis.
Demetrius Lewis next up for the Cardinals. Ball 1, no strikes. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Rips one to right, and that's just foul. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And it was a homer back in the 1st inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Check on the runner, and he's back in there. First offering, runner goes, cut on and miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Lewis at second with 2 down. Now a screamer into the outfield. Taylor makes the grab on the run. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 6-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Michaelis back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And it's fouled away. Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. His righty-lefty splits there. That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Walker ranging back, and that ball is out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-5.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Ball 1. 1-0.
The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The Mets down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Hard hit, base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's down and in. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
Bounce to the left side. Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And here is Francisco Alvarez.
No ball. 1 strike.
Inside corner for a strike. 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And that is a big first out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
2 on, 1 out. Tyrone Taylor getting ready to hit. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Here comes a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, he gloves it.
That ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And it gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. On the ground to third. There's 1, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Mets 5. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now Bader up to the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That one is absolutely belted. Walker on the move, heading back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. It's 6-6. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
McNeil in the box now, takes strike one. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. And fires in a fastball at 95.
1 strike.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that's in there at the knees. The 0-2. Struck him out looking. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. It's Major League Baseball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the pitcher, Giovanni Gallegos. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
This one in the air, right field. And there's one down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. Line drive, could be extra bases. Bader quickly throws it in, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So up next, Brendan Donovan. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and there are 2 outs.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the goal. Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That one finds the corner. 1-1.
1 strike.
And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swings He misses, struck him out. So the Cards strand a couple, so we're still tied at 6. Back here at Citi Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off.